Welcome. This is a guided meditation to anchor yourself and know that you are enough. It helps ground the shift from surviving to belonging. This meditation helps you acknowledge the version of yourself that is emerging and the one who no longer operates from survival, but from self-trust, groundedness, and true relational integrity. Thank you for joining me here today. This is a moment of anchoring for yourself. You've been taking the time to notice and feel, and you've been open to support and softness in a way that relates with yourself and others. Today, we want to honor who you are and who you are becoming. To begin, let's find a position of ease, seated or lying down, and let your eyes close and your breath drop in naturally. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale with a rhythm that feels right to you. Let your nervous system know that you are safe now. There is no need to perform, hustle, or brace for impact. You get to be here just as you are, and you've given yourself this time. Let's begin by scanning our bodies from head to toe. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin, the weight of your body on the surface beneath you. Feel yourself just being held. Let your awareness move from your scalp to your forehead as the brow softens. Begin to relax the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, allowing your jaw to unclench. Travel down the back of your neck, across your shoulders as they drop a little more. Feel your chest rise and fall with your gentle breathing. Now sense your heart space with its rhythm and steadiness. Move your attention down your arms to your hands and fingers, and notice your mid-back, your low back, and invite a little more ease into that space. Feel your belly soften, just letting it be natural. Move down through your hips, pelvis, your thighs, your knees, calves, ankles, and all the way to the soles of your feet. Notice spaces where you feel more alive now and more open. Is there a feeling of steadiness? Are you becoming more aware of your own energy and your needs? Sometimes we feel resistance in this space. It's okay, just notice it. That is the part of you that is shifting, so just claim it now. Say softly to yourself, I honor the changes within me, and I am proud of who I am becoming. Now bring your awareness to your breath, feeling it move in and out effortlessly. Let it reflect your new rhythm, the one that has less urgency and more presence. With each inhale, invite in the truth of your growth, and with each exhale, release the idea that you ever need to return to who you were before you started this work. Now, call forward a recent moment where you did something differently, where you paused instead of pushing, where you asked for support instead of carrying it all alone, when you used your sacred no and you allowed something to land with your truth. Let that moment rise in your memory. See yourself in it fully and clearly without minimizing it. Remember what shifted in your body when you made this choice. Did you feel more grounded in your breath? How was your posture, your tone of voice, or did you just feel an overall calm? Breathe into that version of you. This is your new identity taking shape. You're no longer the person who needed to prove to be loved, or the person who was always last on the list. You're not the one who shrunk to make others feel comfortable. You are becoming someone rooted, regulated, and real. On the inhale, say silently to yourself, I am growing into the highest version of myself. And on the exhale, that is worth celebrating. Now imagine standing in front of a mirror. But this time, you're not just seeing your reflection. You're sensing your energy through your nervous system, your expanded capacity, and your presence. Can you see the light in your eyes, the steadiness of your stance, and the soft strength in your jaw and shoulders? Say to yourself, I see you and the work that you've done. You're allowed to live in peace. Let that land, taking a few breaths in together. Inhale and exhale gently. Inhale slowly and exhale gently. Feel the new version of you step closer and merge with your body. Forehead to forehead, heart to heart, belly to belly. Allow this integration to settle into your tissues, your fascia, your breath, and your bones. Breathe that integration in, and with each inhale, invite this deep sense of belonging that you have been cultivating. And with each exhale, let go of the script that says you must earn your place. Bring to mind a space in your life, whether a relationship, your work life, or at home, where your new self wants to show up more fully, where your old pattern used to take over, but now your new awareness is ready to lead. Picture yourself there. See the room, the colors, hear the sounds of the voices around you, and feel the ground steadily under your feet. What does it feel like to stay anchored in your worth? To be able to give from overflow of energy, not obligation. And to receive without guilt. Hold boundaries without apology. Or to speak without your voice shrinking. Let this scene play out like a short film. Watch your body language, your breath, and your words. Each small choice builds safety, and each boundary honors your truth. Let your yes and your no become a clean line of your integrity. Now place your hand on your heart and your other one on your belly. Breathe in and say quietly to yourself, I no longer abandon myself. And on the exhale, I validate the version of me that chooses alignment. Feel your nervous system relax into that truth, like a key gently turning in the lock to your true self. Now, if it feels supportive, offer gratitude to the parts of you that kept you alive when survival was needed. You've been the vigilant watcher, the overgiver, the quiet one who held peace at any cost. Say to yourself, thank you for getting me here, but I can take it from here. Let those parts rest as you step forward with steadier hands on your wheel of life. Now let's anchor this identity with your breath. Inhaling gently, grounding into the new person that you are. And exhaling one more time. Let the exhale be longer than the inhale. Inhale gently. You are safe, supported, and seen. And exhale for a longer count, letting the safety root into your body. Imagine those roots growing from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, through the back of your heart, and down into the earth, finding nourishment and steadiness from her. With each breath, let your roots thicken. You are connected to something larger than your fear. You are safe to belong here, and you are supported. Now imagine a gentle light above the crown of your head, clear and warm. On your next inhale, draw that light down through the crown of your head, your forehead, your throat, heart, solar plexus, down through your belly, your pelvis, your legs, and all the way into your feet. On your exhale, let that light expand outward, a few inches beyond your skin, creating a soft boundary that keeps you present and protected. This is your field. You do not have to collapse to connect, and you can stay whole and still be close to others. Let's take 3 deep anchoring breaths together. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling gently through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale gently and exhale together one more time. Your body is safe, not because you've checked every box, but because you are resting in your truth. If something wants to arise as a vow to yourself, let it come in. It could be, I belong to myself. I trust myself. Whatever comes naturally. Take this vow and repeat it 3 times, quietly to yourself. Let your vow be like placing the stones along a path that you know you will walk again. You can return to this path anytime you feel yourself begin to waver or slip back into old patterns of pleasing. When you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel presence coming back to your body. Maybe circle your wrists or ankles and roll your shoulders. When you're ready, open your eyes. You return to this space, not as the old version of you, but as one who is growing. Know this, you do not need external validation to claim your growth. You are all the evidence that you need. Thank you for joining me here today. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Namaste.